How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to another MLB The Show 22 franchise rebuild. Now, in today's rebuild, we've got the Oakland Athletics. So if you guys are into content, leave a like and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And let me know down in the comments below some more video ideas. Check my social down in the description. We have a playlist down below containing other MLB The Show 22 franchise rebuilds. And check my channel if you like content with me, TJP. So, like I said, these rebuilds are meant to be fun. So there may be some moves that may or may not be realistic. So just an FYI there. It is meant to be fun. So let's see if we can get to the World Series with the Athletics, maybe win. And yeah, with that being said, gameplay time. We're locked and loaded into MLB The Show, and yeah, we got a lot of improving to do with this team. So let's take a look at the lineups. So we got Elvis Andrus, we got Sheldon Neuse, we've got Jet Lowry, Seth Brown, Chad Pinder, Austin Allen, Billy McKinney, Stephen Piscotty, and then Jonah Bride. So yeah, a lot of moves that we want to make here to kind of fix up the team. We got Tony Kemp coming off the bench. Okay, Sean Murphy. We got Christian, both Christians, two Christians, three Christians. How many Christians? Two. Mickey McDonald. Okay, I mean, I'm just looking at the team. Steven Vogt is our backup catcher. Drew Jackson, Lopez. Yeah, three Christians. Look at that. So many Christians. I guess we're religious. Haha. Anyways, rotation. Frankie Montas. He's the only guy that's probably gonna stay like on this team as a pitcher at some point. I beat all these other guys: Paul Blackburn, Cole Irving. Wait, James Caprillion? What? Okay. Maybe he'll stay too. I don't know. We'll see. Dalton Jeffries. I don't know. We got to improve our pitching. Looking at our bullpen. Yeah, I mean, other than Lou Trevino, everyone else is kind of just not very good. So there's a lot of moves we need to make with the Athletics. I mean, I guess in real life they're not doing too bad, but, you know, in the game, the ratings say otherwise. So we're going to have to make some moves. We're definitely going to have to try to see if we can improve this team going into this next season. But I don't know if we're going to make the postseason this year. It's probably going to take a year or two. All right, first trade I'm going to make with the Nationals. We're going to give up Jonah Bride, Jet Lowry, and Kevin Smith to the Nationals. Get back Josh Bell and also Victor Arano. So Josh Bell's going to be our first baseman, and then Victor Arano to add to that bullpen. Just trade with the White Sox. We're going to get A.J. Pollock for Brian Welvas, Stephen Piscotty, and Vimael Machin. So yeah, he's going to be our starting right fielder, AJ. So welcome to the squad. And that's going to be our second trade. I also called up Ramon Laureano. He was in AA, and you know, since he's technically not, I don't want him in AA. I mean, I know, but he's going to be in center field. So yeah, we called him up. I don't know why. You know, sometimes it's like I get why, but at the same time, I feel like there's like a better way to handle. You know, if there's gonna be like, let's just say like if someone's injured or someone's suspended, right? Just put them on just have injuries on to start MLB The Show. Just do that. I don't know why they don't do that, but either way, so we got Ramon Laureano. He could be center field. I think those are all the moves I might make right now. Unless I want to get a better shortstop now, but I think I might just keep the team the way it is, and then we'll probably look to make a move at the deadline. And yeah, so let's just simulate there at the All-Star break, rather, and I'll see you guys once I'm there. So Oakland's sitting at 41-57, so not having a great season, kind of to be expected. Just taking a look at see the injury list and the awards. So Josh Bell, dislocated shoulder. That is unfortunate. We traded for him, and he was doing okay, not great, but frustrating. Drew Jackson, shortstop, okay. I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to work on that. Tony Kemp's been having a decent season, on fire as of late. AJ, Seth Brown, the average a little bit low. Sheldon's done pretty good though. Pinder's been meh. Austin Allen behind the plate, it's been pretty solid. Laureano has been, you know, not that great. And then Steven Vogt playing first base because Josh Bell's hurt. Murphy behind the dish. Yeah. Team's not looking too hot. Definitely going to have to work on getting people that can hit the ball. Maybe we'll try to make a trade now, I guess. Might as well for the future. But turns pitching. Frankie doesn't have a lot of run support, so 5-7. Same thing with James. I mean, he's been okay. Paul Blackburn's been decent. Cole Irving and AJ Puck is, I guess, pitching. So that's just not good. I don't know why. My goodness, our pitchers are terrible. Our bullpen's not much better. Lou Trevina's not even our closer. It's Victor Arena, who we traded for. Yeah, 349. Okay, not bad. How many saves he got, Victor? Okay, he's got 22. Nothing too impressive. So I think we need to make some trades. We really need pitching, and we also really need like better middle infielders, and we need talent. We need better people that can hit behind the plate. We just need another bat in the lineup. So I don't know. I might make a trade now, and then we're just gonna have to not make postseason this year. Then we have a lot of moves to do in the offseason. All right, I'm gonna do this trade with the Mets. So I know we're gonna get Francisco Lindor. We usually don't get him, so we're gonna get Lindor. I know he's on a huge contract. We're gonna give up Elvis Andrus, Billy McKinney, and Steve Vogt. So there you go. Lindor is coming to the Oakland A's from the Mets. So that's the only trade I'm gonna make. And I will see you guys at the end of the season. So 67 and 95, yeah, not good enough to make the postseason, obviously. So we have a lot of work to do. We were not very good. One of the worst teams in the MLB. Not the worst, but one of the worst. But that's fine. I know it is what it is. AJ didn't really have an amazing season. Tony Kemp was pretty solid. Josh Bell ended the season by he was pretty solid pickup. Lindor ended up having a pretty good year, except he was kind of cold to end the season. Seth Brown ended the season on fire. Sheldon ended the season on fire. It's okay. Chad Pinder, okay. Ramon Laureano ended the season on fire. And then Austin Allen behind the dish, decent. Sean Murphy as well. I mean, it's not amazing. It's just not amazing. Christian Pache. Okay, Jeremy Ironman, Christian Bethancourt, Drew Jackson. Okay, nothing incredible. I mean, we gotta get talent on the team. That's really what we need. We need more people that can hit the ball. So we're gonna have to address some moves. Probably need to improve the outfield. Definitely got to get better pitching. Looks like Frankie got hurt. I'm just looking at the rotation. I don't see him. Yeah, nothing too incredible here from anybody. Really, mostly everybody here is kind of meh. Cole Irvin was pretty good. Yeah, the bullpen. We need bullpen help as well. It wasn't awful, but Victor Arano had 39 saves, 7 blown saves, 6 L's because of that. But it's kind of hard, I guess. It is what it is, you know what I mean? So, yeah, we did have Frankie get hurt with a head fracture. How does one get a head fracture? I don't know, but he's probably going to be missing some significant time. Hopefully, he'll be back by the start of next season. So, let's just see who wins the World Series, and we got to get on to the offseason. Be the Dodgers beating the Angels in the 2022 World Series, so you got your Battle of L.A. There you go. Dodgers come up on top. So we're at arbitration. So I only offered Chad Pinder a contract in terms of our exclusives. So I think we'll have a decent amount of money to spend in this free agency. So we'll do some spending. I definitely think that our spending is really going to come in the second free agency. But I think we can improve this team this upcoming year. So hopefully we can get that done. Yeah, let me do the arbitration and tender the contracts. And I'll see you guys once I'm at free agency. Alright, so we're at free agency, and basically I'm just going to go try to get better pitching. I'm trying to get a better second baseman, maybe get a better third baseman, maybe get a better left fielder. So let's see what's out there. Free agency, we're just going to throw out some contracts, and I'll see you guys once I have some offers. One of our big signings that we made was Joe Musgrove. I offered a ton of guys contracts, so Joe Musgrove being one of them. I also offered Kenley Jansen, but he didn't accept. I did offer a few other guys. I think we ended up getting them. Edwin Diaz, we offered him one. Michael Brantley and Chad Pinder. Obviously, we're going to try to re-sign him too. But I do believe that we did add... we also got Mike Clevenger to add to our rotation, which is pretty solid. Keon Keller, who we signed. James Taillon as well. So, yeah, we basically improved our starting pitching. And, yeah, I think I might move a couple of my pitchers to see if we can get, like, a better third baseman. I mean, Sheldon Hughes is pretty good, but we'll see if we can improve there as well. I also think I picked up... Did I pick up Second baseman, Tony Kemp. I did get Wilmer Flores as well, so that's pretty solid. So yeah, I'm just going to simulate a little bit longer, and I think before the season starts, we're going to make another trade. I'll do this trade with the Cubs. This one just came up. Keegan Thompson for Brian Doyle, just to add another relief pitcher. And yes, we ended up getting Edwin Diaz to add one of our other headline free agent signings. All right, I'm going to do this deal with the Yankees. So we're going to give up Gunnar Hoglund, Brent Honeywell Jr., and Gabe Klobosits for DJ LeMahieu and Manuel Margot. So we get DJ LeMahieu, who's our third baseman, and then we got Margot. Well, I guess he'll be with AJ, unless we want to move AJ at some point if one of them is struggling. So yeah, maybe I'll move AJ now if I can get a decent trade package for him. All right, and I'm going to do this trade with the Red Sox. So we're going to give up AJ Pollock, Jackie Wood, and Nate Mondo for Omar Narvaez and then Casey Golden. As you guys know, Omar is a cheat code in this game, so getting him to be our catcher will be pretty cool. So that's going to be pretty much all the moves I make. So I'll see you guys at the start of the second season. Start of the second season, and this team is definitely improved for sure. So we got Lindor at short, LeMahieu at third, Brantley in left, we picked him up, Josh Bell, Wilmer Flores, Omar Narvaez, Seth Brown, Sheldon Hughes, and then Ramon Laureano in center field. So that's impressive. They got Tony Kemp off the bench with Sean Murphy, Jeremy Ironman, Christian Pache, Austin Allen, Christian Betancourt, Pinder. We got Drew Jackson, Manuel Margot, Shane Angeliers, who's got some really nice potential. Would like to get him some PT if he can get some PT in the majors. That'd be nice. I think he played. Did he play last year? He didn't really play last year. So I don't know. We'll see if we can fit him in at some point. But in terms of our pitching rotation, we've got Musgrove, Montas, Clevenger, Tyone, and Caprillin. So should be pretty good. I mean, that's a pretty solid rotation. Got Cole Irvin, Paul Blackburn, and the bullpen as long relief pitchers. And yeah, the bullpen's looking better, as you guys saw. So I mean, we'll see. We'll see if this team could be pretty good this year. I think we can maybe potentially make the postseason as a wildcard team. Maybe even win the division, but I don't know. Only time will tell. That's the whole point of simulating. So you guys saw the roster. It should look pretty good, and I'll see you guys at the All-Star break, unless I make a move prior to that. All-Star week is upon us, and this team has definitely turned it around. 66-32 right now. So we are 10 games above 500. Team's looking really good. In terms of any injuries, we do have a ton. Ramon Laureano's hurt. Narvaez is hurt, so that's a little annoying. Of course, my players get hurt when they're having good seasons. He's having a good season, and he gets hurt. Narvaez was he wasn't doing as great as he usually does, but you know, Austin Allen's also hurt. He wasn't even in the pros this season. Seth Brown, torn finger ligament. So I don't know how long they'll be gone for. I guess they'll probably be coming back soon. But I mean, we've been playing well, so I can't complain about that. If Michael Brantley's gonna be hitting 318, I'm fine with that. He's just usually really good in the simulation, so I will take that from him. DJ Mayhew's having a solid season. Josh Bell's doing really good as well. Lindor's been on fire, decent season. Wilmer Flores has been great. Sheldon's been awesome. Pinder's been awesome this year. Sean Murphy's behind the plate. The hitting is Emmanuel Margot is kind of not doing that great, but you know, it is what it is. Tony Kemp. Okay, Shea's got 3 at-bats. He's got 1 hit. Good job. Christian's got 5 at-bats, no hits. 4 at-bats, no hits for Max Muncy. The not the good Max Muncy, the young Max Muncy. I mean, maybe he'll be good eventually, but you know what I mean. He's not the current day Max Muncy, World Series champion Max Muncy. Okay, anyways, let's take a look at the rotation. I mean, Joe Musgrove's pitching awesome. Same thing as Frankie. He's doing amazing as well. That record's looking great. Clevenger's been solid. James Tyon's been and then James Caprillion has been pretty good. C.A. James doing awesome. Cole's in the bullpen. It's okay. Keegan Thompson. Lou Trevino. Okay, Austin Bruce hasn't pitched. I guess he's called up. Guerra's been good. Diaz has been good. Rana's been good. And then Kiyokela is my closer right now with 34 saves. I mean, I will take that. So this team's been playing pretty solid. Is it worth making a trade for a better right fielder? Possibly. Let's see what's out there. I'm going to do this trade with the Rangers. So get Brandon Nimmo and Chad Pagan for Tyler Soderstrom, Manuel Margot, and Drew Jackson. You know, Tyler's just it's just not going to work in this rebuild with him, and Brandon's going to be a great upgrade to our right fielder. So that's pretty huge. And yeah, that's the only trade we make. So see you guys at the end of the year. So 162. What a turnaround. Won our division, taking on the winner of the wildcard playoff game. So that means we had the best record in the AL. So we had a heck of a turnaround, winning 100 games. And yeah, look at that. The Dodgers won 107, the Padres won 100, and then the wild card. Dang. But yeah, we had a really good season, so can't complain about that. League leaders, there you go. Wilmer Flores led the league in average. Dang. Then we got a Gold Glove, and Wilmer Flores got a Silver Slugger, so that's cool to see. In terms of our wait, did I see someone for? Okay, I thought we had someone that was on the ballot for MVP. Of course, Michael Brantley gets hurt. That's unfortunate. He was having a good season before he got hurt, but it is what it is. You know, hopefully he'll be back in time to catch him in the postseason. But Musgrove was awesome. Frankie was awesome as well. Clevenger had a good year. Ended the season kind of cold, though. Jay had a pretty nice season. And Tyone was Cole Irvin in the bullpen, pretty solid. Victor was good, very good. Kiki Thompson struggled a little bit. Adam Kolarek was pretty good. Same to Dielos Guerra. Edwin Diaz is okay. Trevino was awesome. And then Keokela with 48 saves. Nice to see that. Let's take a look at the lineups. So DJ LeMahieu had a nice year. Obviously, we traded for Brandon Nimmo, so he was really good. Josh Bell, and he's on fire. He usually does pretty good in the simulations as well. That's good to see. Lindor had a nice season. Wilmer Flores obviously won a Silver Slugger, so he was awesome. Omar Narvaez was Seth Brown ended the season on fire, but was kind of mid at best. Slightly below average, if you could say. Sheldon had a good year, then Ron Laureano ended the season on fire. He was having a really good year, and then he got hurt, obviously, and that probably killed his momentum. But, you know, better season than last year, so we'll take it. Slightly better, I'd say. But, yeah, Tony Kemp, Sean Murphy off the bench. Okay, Shea's getting some PT. Not much, but some. He's getting some. It's just not a lot. You know, that's what I said. I was like, you know, he was Sandro Schwarber just wasn't going to get PT if, like, when Gilliers and is not getting any PT, then he's not going to get PT either in this video. So, you kind of just have to do what you got to do. So, anyways, let's see who we're going to be taking on. It's going to be the Mariners. Okay, so the Mariners are division rival. Seattle Mariners with 93 wins. So, let's see if we can beat them. Here we go. Game 1. Musgrove's on the bump versus Gilbert. We lose 1-0. Frankie Montas versus Robbie Ray. Game 2, we win 11-1. Game 3 with Clevenger, we win. Can we win Game 4 and go to the ALCS? Yes, we can. Taking on either the Blue Jays or the White Sox. It's going to be the Toronto Blue Jays that we're taking on. Game 1, Frankie's on the bump with Kevin Gausman. We lose 5-3. Mike Clevenger versus Bears. Game 2, we lose. Can we win Game 3? Win Game 3. Can we win Game 4? Win Game 4. Can we win Game 5? Okay, 1-3 straight. Can we win 4 straight? No. And we lose 2 straight. So we lose 2, win 3, lose 2. Don't you love this game? I love this game so much. Oh, how do we go from... Every game we lost was close, and then every game we won, we beat them by 4 or more runs. This game we shut them out, and they had 5 hits. Terrible. Terrible. We couldn't get the job done. We lost all our games at home. Dang. And, of course, we blew the lead. We had a lead, and we blew it. 3-run home run. Or, I don't know if it was a 3-run home run, but somebody... We gave up 3 runs in the 7th inning, so that's pretty bad. So... Good turnaround, but not good enough as the Dodgers once again win the World Series, beat the Blue Jays this time in the 2022 World Series. So, I guess it's time to go into our... Oh, look at that, 7-game series. It's time to go into our 3rd and final season. So, let's see if we can improve this team and maybe this time win it. Frankie, so I guess I'll have to do that now and hopefully we can keep him. I think there was another extension as well for Tony Kemp. So, I got that. I also got arbitration tendering of the contracts to do. I don't know what's wrong with his morale, but hopefully with that we could still somehow keep him. I'm just going to give him like a ridiculous contract, and he'll probably end up signing it, I would assume. So if he doesn't, that's kind of a disappointing loss then. And then obviously Tony Kemp, we're going to give him a contract as well. He's a pretty solid platoon guy. So there you go. And then we got tendering of the contracts, arbitration. Might have some money, but not a lot to do with and maneuver. We might look to make a trade or two as well to improve the team. So with that being said, I'll see you guys at free agency. All right, so we don't have like a lot of money, and I don't even know if we have a lot of like roster space. I might just try to add like a couple guys in the bullpen, like a Scott Alexander maybe would be a decent option. Maybe even like a Matt Barnes if I can get him. It's gonna be kind of tough to get him, but maybe we can get him though. You know, so we'll see if we'll offer a few contracts here. See if we can get any of these guys, a couple of those guys, and then I don't know if there's like another player that we might want to get. Wow, Jesse Winker hit 385. Oh, that's because he only played 51 games. I was like, wait a minute. That's insane if he hit 385, but... okay. I mean, there's really not much... I mean, I wouldn't mind stealing away a Jesse Winker from the team, but I don't think I'll be able to afford him. Yeah, there's really nobody else. There's no one really here that's, like... I'm, like, obsessing over. So... I mean, I wouldn't mind, like a Josh Hader, but like even then, I don't think I can afford him. So, yeah, no. All right, I think we're probably just gonna keep the team the way it is, try to get Frankie back, and then that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys once I do all these moves. All right, I was actually able to pick up Jose Ramirez. I did get Frankie back, but I was able to pick up Jose Ramirez. So Jose Ramirez is now gonna be our starting third baseman. So welcome to Team Jose. I was actually able to somehow pick up Jacob deGrom as well. So Jacob deGrom is going to be on the team now as well. So welcome, Jacob deGrom. So third and final season, and yeah, our team is looking pretty solid now. So taking a look at the lineups, we got Brantley in left, Brandon's Nimmo in right, we got Jose Ramirez, we've got Lindor, Josh Bell, Wilmer Flores, Omar Narvaez, Sheldon Neuse, is going to be our DH, and then we got Laureano. Got Murphy behind the plate, Angeliers behind the plate, Seth Brown, Andrew McCutcheon picked him up, Tony Kemp, Colton Wong as well, I picked him up. So got DJ LeMahieu as well. Christian Patrick. This team is kind of stacked. So, I mean, I don't even know what's going to end up happening. I feel like we just have so many guys, so they're just not going to be able to play. Pitching rotation, DeGrom, Musgrove, Montas, Clevenger, and then James Caprillion, so that's pretty solid with Jameson Tyone, the bullpen, Paul Blackburn, Cole Irving. And yeah, I don't think I really added too much to the bullpen. So this is pretty much it. I mean, Edwin Diaz is going to be our closer this year, so team's looking good. I don't know if there's any trades we want to make. I think we'll probably just keep the team the way it is for now. Maybe we'll look to make a trade at the All-Star break, unless I want to move like LeMahieu now. Because I kind of feel like if I move DJ LeMahieu, I might be able to move DJ LeMahieu and like get something better. I could. I'm trying to think maybe like a better left fielder. I mean, I like Michael Brantley, but I don't know if he gets hurt, or maybe just get like a better center fielder. Actually, just gonna end up keeping the team the way it is. So I'll see you guys at the All-Star break, and maybe then if we need to make a move, we will. So we're at All-Star week, and we're currently sitting at 58 and 39, which is not amazing. By any stretch of the imagination, but it's good enough to be in the lead of the division, so I just signed my draft picks here. I think I forgot to do that last year. So yeah, 58 and 39, 2.5 up against the Astros. So yeah, nobody's blowing anybody out of the water. But I thought this team would be slightly better. Maybe we've had a couple injuries. Josh Bell, broken leg. That's annoying. And you know, before he broke his leg, he was doing pretty good. So 1 to 2 months. I don't know if he'll be back soon, but I'm hoping he will be, because he was playing pretty solid before he got hurt. But other than that, it looks like everyone else is healthy. And let's just take a look at the lineup first before we look at the pitching. So Omar Narvaez, I guess, is DHing now. He's done actually a pretty good job. Brandon Nimmo's gotten cold as He's had a good season. Jose Ramirez is kind of struggling a little bit. Lindor's been awesome. Wilmer Flores has been great. Seth Brown's playing left field. He's been great. He's been very good. Ramon Laureano's been awesome. DJ LeMahieu at first. He's playing first. So, okay, he's been on fire, so he was decent. Sean Murphy's actually having a decent year behind the plate. Shea hasn't played too much, but when he does, he's made most of our opportunities. Same as Christian. He's done well. Same with Andrew McCutcheon. And Michael Brantley now off the bench. Honestly, the bench has been really good. Colton Wong's been awesome. So, that's great. That's fantastic. I don't even know where Sheldon Neuse is. Sheldon Neuse is not even in the majors. Sheldon is in AAA, and he is absolutely killing it in AAA. That's so unfortunate. Same with Tony Kemp, but Tony Kemp's not killing it. Chad Pinder is doing pretty good. Okay, I usually don't look there, but let's go back to the pros. Let's see how the pitching's doing. You look at that, Paul Blackburn, Cole Irving have to be in the minors because our rotation's just crazy. Although DeGrom isn't really doing that great, so, and Joe Musgrove's struggling this season as well. But Frankie's okay. The ER is a little high, though. Clevenger, yeah. Honestly, the pitching is not that good this year. What is going on with our pitching? Never mind. James has done really well. James should be starting. I don't know why James isn't, but he's pretty much done really well. Keegan Thompson's in, Ryan Barucki and then Adam Kolarek has been pretty good for the most part. Keon Kell's been great. Victor Rena's been great. And Edwin Diaz, our closer, has been awesome as well. So that's good to see there. But yeah, our starters have to kind of pick it up. I don't know. Do we make a trade? Probably not. Unless someone, even then, like, my left fielders are doing pretty good. Lower Flores is doing pretty good. So I think we're just gonna rock with this team, unless I want to move DeGrom for a better pitcher. If I can get, oh yeah, the Dodgers by the way have Shohei Ohtani. If I can get Shohei Ohtani, if you can give me Shohei Ohtani, then I'll be happy with that. Because he could hit and he can pitch, so I'll take Shohei Ohtani or a Walker Buehler. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to get any of them. So I just probably gonna keep the team the way it is, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. So, 98-64 was our record, won our division, and we're taking on the Yankees in the ALDS, so pretty solid as we did end up making the postseason. Let's take a look at, there's your league leaders. So I think I saw James, Prillian, and then also Jacob DeGrom, but like in terms of injuries, nobody. Okay. So, Nino had a good year. Josh Bell in season cold, but he had a nice season again. Lindor, awesome year. Jose Ramirez ended the season on fire, but yeah, kind of struggled a little bit at the dish. Wilmer Flores had a solid year. Omar Narvaez was awesome. Seth Brown was great. Good. Ramon Laureano had a really nice season. Actually, ended the season cold, but he had a good year. And then I guess Jeremy Ironman is okay. He's here. So we got Shea, who's been on fire. Sean Murphy, who's been on fire. So that's awesome to see. Our catchers are actually being productive this year, which is great. Really, the entire bench. Christian Pache didn't have a good second half of the year, but you know he didn't really play that much. Probably should have ended up moving him, but I didn't. It's all good though. Pitching the second half of the season, DeGrom did a little bit better. Joe Musgrove though had a down year. Frankie had a really nice second half of the year. He was awesome. Clevenger. And then James Centennial was, honestly, James Brilliant, although the ERA was very high in the second half of the year, he ended up doing really good, so good for him. Victor Arano was pretty good. Just looking at the rest of the team. Brookie had a bad second half of the season, and the rest of the bullpen for the most part was good, so cannot complain about that. But the question is, can we beat the Yankees? That is really the question. So, Dodgers at 112 wins. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Yankees at 91. All right, so, can we beat the Yankees? That is the question. Here we go. Game 1, DeGrom versus Giolito. Okay, the Yankees have Giolito. We lose 7-2. Musgrove versus Cole. Game 2, we win. Frankie Montas versus Gunnar Hoglund, who we traded to the Yankees. We lose 4-3. That's annoying. Clevenger versus Smith. And we lose in 4. So an anticlimactic ending as we lose in the ALDS to the Yankees, and the Dodgers win 3 straight World Series. And then, of course, the moment... okay, Dodgers are next video. If I don't win 3 World Series in a row, you know that this game is rigged. Because the fact that they win all the time, and then I control them, and we get better, and then they all get injured, or something happens, and then it's like some random team wins... Interesting. Okay. Well, good to know. Good to know that the Dodgers just three-peated in this video. That is really awesome. Well, for them. But not for us. We were close to the World Series, close but no cigar. I guess let's just go to the full screen and close out the video. Well, lads and laddies, that is going to be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. And let me know down in the comments below some more video ideas. Check my socials down in the description. I got a playlist down below containing other MLB The Show 22 franchise rebuilds. And check out my channel if you like content from me, TJP. So yeah, we got the Dodgers, our next NL team. So yeah, we got 2 more ALs after that. Seattle and Texas. We've got LA, San Diego, and San Francisco. So there you go. Basically 5 more videos before we go on to our challenges. And yeah, challenges or other like fun rebuild ideas, like non-team related. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care. Have a great night. See you soon, and peace.